All right, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. And I accepted the warrior quest, thinking I could cancel it, but it will not let me cancel it or abandon it. So it's stuck here. So let me read the dialogue to you, because that's what I do. And then we'll get started on it. But as we can see, my guy right here, we got all the best gear, 117. We don't have the weapon yet. Oh, we're gonna have to go get that weapon. I don't even know if I got enough for it. Let's take a look at our currency. Common, battle. Yeah, we've got enough. So we'll go pick that up. All right, so what have we here? Let's get to reading. Welcome again, my friend. I was wondering when your travels would bring you back. And we're talking to Curious George here. Bring you back this way. It just so happens that we don't have any volume. Alright, it just so happens that I have some exciting news. I have finally uncovered the clues pertaining to the whereabouts of the lost armor of my ancestor. As it turns out, after the fallen hero cast the 5 pieces from the mountaintop, 5 of his people set out to recover them, intending to restore their master's name. What is more, they were actually successful in the search. However, when it came to reuniting step, the armor's greatest power began to work upon their mind, and not one could bring himself to relinquish his people. Realizing then that their master's fatal pride, born of the artifact combined in the people's resolve to keep the pieces separate and to share between 5 the power that might otherwise have consumed one. Just that each of them carved his own place in history. The chronicles go on to say that years later, prior to death, each of the people returned to the scene of his own greatest victory and buried the artifact in his possession in a final attempt to prevent even one warrior from holding the sword. And it is there that the piece is still there. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear is itself a replica of the set crafted by my ancestor, identical in all respects, save for its lack of the arcane enchantments that adorn the original. I know what you might be thinking. We were to bring the 5 pieces together once more, what would prevent us from being corrupted in the same fashion? Well, I've thought of that. What we need to only do, is trace the runes we find on the armor onto every piece of warrior gear. That way, there'll be no need to worry about a single vowed fool becoming drunk on his surpassing power, as every warrior in the realm is possessed of the self-same might. It's quite brilliant, if I do say so myself. So how about we get up and begin the search right away? 3 of the locations seem quite self-evident. I will entrust the search there to you while I track down the other 2, with toe in hand. One piece is said to be buried under the great rocks of Boulder Downs in Cthulhu, while another stumbles peacefully at Camp Tranquil in South Shroud. The last of 3 rest untouched at Parents' Peace in the Western Garlean. Unearth those 3 relics and bring them to me. Then in measure of fortune, I have tracked down the remaining 2 by the time we return. And now we are off. But now we get the joy of going to dig these bad boys up. First of all, however, yeah, I was trying to make the cutscenes bigger and stuff so I could read them a little better. But to do that, right, you got to go to System Configuration, and when you theme settings, no. But when you go to Full HD, right, it makes everything bigger, like so I can see everything better. But then I got to resize every single element back down. So I might do that later. I might not. Now, let's do this. Now, let's go to Cathelius and get this first piece of armor. Maybe we'll go get a new weapon as well. I don't know. I'm having a feeling he's going to want the armor. And then he's going to go crazy and I'm going to have to fight him. Warrior to warrior. That's what I think is going to happen. It may happen. May not. One never knows. Until then, let's ride out. Oh, we hit the top of the world. That invisible wall. Yeah, I really hope the new Amazon game can really expand the new world like this one. Because it had potential. I liked it. Oh, who's attacking me? The mud puppies. Alright, mud puppies. You wanna play? What level am I? Oh, I just hit level 2. Alright. So good. Oh. Storm's Eye. Must have got that. Since a hostile presence. Uh-oh. The enemy is still about. Oh, there he is. He's coming. This is Eorzea. Thank you, Eorzea. I'll take this piece of armor now. No need for you to worry anymore or protect it. And these are, looks like boots. So let's put these boots on and see what they look like. Boots. Maybe they want boots. These legs. Fighters, breachers. That's what they do. Yeah, I think that's what they were. Fighters. So we had on these breaches. These are my level 130 item levels. And there we go. There's them fighter breaches. Alright, go. Guess I should put on some clothes. Yeah, I probably don't need them, but put them on. Alright, next set. Black Shroud. As soon as we deal with this trouble. Yeah, but... Oh, you want to play as well? Damn, look at that. All that hard hit. Alright. We're going to Camp Tranquil, Black Trash. Hopefully get out here for that mud puppy gets us. And off we go. Round 2. Ooh, an emerald salamander. Alright, so let's do this again. Oh, could not. Killed him too quickly. See, now if I increase the size, this will increase as well. Which, I have no clue what that is. Is that feet? No. You got the legs. The hand. Fighter's gone. I believe it was. So that's the fighter's garment. Oh, it's got a big old thing over there. Alright. Put our chest back on. Let's continue on. Find the relic armor at Plethorus in Gallery. Oh gosh. Got a long flight ahead of us. It's all good. We're almost there. Flying. Now, oh, we're gonna fight a frog this time. Are we? I don't know. Find out soon enough. Y'all gonna fight the frog right now. I was right. Hectic, hectic. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Oh, so that gives us extra 30 seconds when we do that. Awesome. A new skill just playing with. Alright, third piece. This should probably be the pants. I'm guessing. Oh, these are the boots. Okay, boots. Yep, there we go. There's the warrior's boots. Got a little thing on the sides of them. I guess that's a metal plate. So you can kick people, stab them with the spike, and then back to Lenosa we go. We should have another piece, hopefully. And if he doesn't, then I'm going to rage out on him and be like, ah. While we're flying, let's take off the body. Take off the helm. The belt really doesn't have any type of, how do you say, they don't show the belt. The armor is what makes the man. Okay. How fares your search, good man? Have you found aught of my tribe's ancient relics? Did you have the 3 pieces of armor? Don them, show them to me. Alright. Yeah, they're already gone there. Ah, Tickman. But you found the great gear is most gratifying. But what I would truly fancy would be to see it in it. Wait, stand still for a moment. The armor so become me that I could not tell you had it on at first glance. But now, I can have no doubt. I sense the power of the ruined tribe on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armor of the warrior. I, too, have found one of the relics, but I have run into unexpected ruin. When I down the peak, I felt nothing, as if the lost treasure were no different from the unadorned replicas already in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it, or must needs be awakened by means that unknown to me, this I cannot say. The ancient text still holds many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conductor. You should find it sealed away at the Red Mantis Fall. Alright, Red Mantis Falls. Oh, it's in this map too. Awesome. Look at this bad boy. Is it the headpiece? It might be the headpiece. That's what I'm guessing. That's the way it usually goes. But we'll see if we can't fight him half naked. See what happens. Ooh, I need to go to check my jackpot. What do you think? And here we are. What kind of beasts coming for us today? Oh, a man. Go ahead and get some big hits in on him. Yeah, we got him. There ain't nothing stuck in. Give me this piece. Let's see, is it a headpiece? You obtain an armor relic. It does look like a headpiece. Let's take a look. Check the bad boy out. Fighters forget. Look at that thing. Looking wicked. I kind of like it. I like the horn. Be charging in. Alright, what is next? Speak with Curious George is next. Well, let's get up out of here. And he should have the chess piece for us. Whether he'll give it up, I don't know. Hopefully he will. Or maybe we get that tomorrow. On the 4th relic mantis falls. Turn falls 400 mentor. Alright, so this is just giving us more storyline. Awesome. Okay, so it does look like he gets back. Yeah. I see it now. You got the horns. I see your search was a fruitful one. I'm pleased to say I have also gleaned insight into the way the armor I found seemed devoid of power. As I too alluded to, the ancient warrior's armor derives its power from a concordance between the incantations engraved on the steel itself and the inner beat of the warrior. But my own resonance with the plating was too weak as to allow a proper connection. And now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burned bright like yours, but since the events at Wanport, it has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happened, I cannot say, but the tomb is quite clear about what would happen. For the powers of the armor be bestowed upon one whose soul would speak. The inner beast would devour the mind of the wearer. Who would go on a mindless rampage that would end only with the mercy of death? Yes, now I like the phrase fiends we battle. I believe that the armor sensed my wicked state, foresaw the potential danger, and then knowing shut off power to me. And I dare say we are fortunate that it did. I feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you, I left this final piece of the armor where I found it. The breastplate is as the piece closest to the warrior's heart. It has a power far greater and more dangerous than other. Uncertain as I was the reason for my being unable to connect with them, place mystical energy, I feared to take it would mean hurling both myself and those around. The soul may burn stronger than mine, but still I worry for your fate. For you to put it on, look deep within yourself to plan, and you feel yourself ready, and only then come speak to me again. And looking the part is complete. So he's left me half naked, which means we gotta come back tomorrow and get that final beat. So join us then, and until then,